Morning, happy new year and all that blah. Don't really care much for that sort of stuff. I work between Christmas and New Year because I don't like sitting on my hands, so I get straight into it. So over the next month we're going to put together some videos of how we do things and protect things, and the process we go through when we're blasting stuff to make sure that areas that shouldn't be blasted don't get blasted. So we're going to kick start with this set of barrels for Ted's motorbike. They've been off to the guys at Big CC and had a rebore, so they've taken it from 1100cc to 1400cc, and obviously when you do stuff like that, they the balls are all exposed, and if we vapor blast that, vapor blasting is water and media mixed together, so anything steel naturally is going to go rusty. So the guys at Big CC and the owner of the bike have expressed that they don't want us to blast the bores or any of the surfaces that they've touched and remachined. So we're going to put together this video to show you how we protect it and what we do throughout the blasting process to make sure that we minimise how much moisture comes into contact with those steel bits. And then once we blasted this one, we've been asked to clear coat it with Cerakote MC 5100, just so that it doesn't oxidise. When you do blast things, it does protect it in a sense, but it's bare, so it's exposed, and over time it will oxidize and start to go white and furry, and this guy doesn't want that to happen. So we're gonna tape this up using some tester tape. I'm not gonna hide anything that we do because you can buy this stuff. It's easy to get hold of. We use tester tape because it's very difficult to blast through it. This barrel's already been vapor blasted by us before Christmas. He wanted it done so that when the guys at Big CC got it, it wasn't messy and manky, and it minimalised what we had to do when we got it back after it had the machine work done on it. So I'm going to get this cleaned up because it's got some oil on it to stop it from corroding over the holiday period. And I'll tape it all up, show you how it's taped up, and then we'll get on and get it vapor blasted, and then we'll untape it and retape it again with some masking tape so that we don't Cerakote anything that doesn't want to be Cerakoted, and show you what we do. Speak to you soon. So this is the tape that we use. It's like gaffer tape, but it's much stronger. I used a lot in the motorsport industry. They do all sorts of stuff with this. They repair bodywork with it in an endurance race if they have a shunt, and there's bits of bodywork hanging off. This stuff is pretty good. It sticks pretty well. So we'll tape up the gasket surface on this side and the other side. As you can see, Ted's had a little plaque put on either end just to show what CC it is now in comparison to what it used to be. Get this all cleaned up, taped up, and then we'll get it blasted. There's Ted's barrel all taped up, ready to go in the vapor blaster. That should stop us from being able to directly blast in there. There's no way that we can stop all of the water getting in there. It's just the nature of the beast, but the fact that we don't directly blast anything is super important. So we'll get that vapor blasted, and then we can dry it all off, remask it, and then put a clear coat over the top of it. So that's Ted's barrels, all clear coated. I didn't bother showing you a video of me remasking it because that's pretty boring. But you can see we've masked it all up so that we don't clear coat the gasket surfaces or get any of the Cerakote
in the bores that have just freshly been machined. So I'll demask that now, and it's good to go.